Did you read that, Jennifer?
Well, I had read where it was increasing, and then he pointed out and he said I could go quarterly.
Quarterly
But
invoice.
we
Right.
can't-
I still think the total is $12.
I hope you're right.
Well, I'm looking it up right here, but if they don't,
But we can always call them.
Yeah. We want to leave it alone tonight, find out.
see, the new law says the increase to $12, which should be collected in not less than quarterly installments, and authorizes each community system provider to retain a 5%.
So really, truly, we could do it $1 a month.
The way I read it here, it doesn't say $12 a quarter, it says $12, and the previous law was $3.25.
But it says,
The $3.25, you get one time a year.
right.
Okay,
But it says quarterly invoices at the new rate will be sent to your attention.
but that still doesn't say that that it's $12 every.
I hope you're right, I hope you're right.
quarter.
But we can always call it
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Because I mean, that
That's
percentage wise, that's a
Yeah,
huge,
that's a
huge
big jump.
jump,
Yeah,
huge jump.
yeah.
But we also have a deficit too, so they might be trying to put some money back into the bank.
I know.
But I got a phone number right here, I can call them tomorrow. That's about 225-342-7499.
And it may be, because what you were talking about this morning, if somebody comes in for 3 months and then leaves and everything, they may want to get that money to make sure somebody doesn't bail out. And if they do it every 3 months, then they kind of protect you, so. $12 a quarter, that's a huge, huge jump.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're talking $48 minus $350. That's 44.50. And a year.
Let me ask this question.
But
See if I can find out if the $12 increase is for the year or quarterly. See if it'll tell me here.
Okay, we didn't have any tonight.
why would they put quarterly invoices at the new rate? Because it's your attention.
Because they want the money fast
Lots of homework.
Oh, yeah.
instead of at the end of the year. Do
Okay,
we pay now at the beginning of the year, or do we pay at the end of the year?
Every July, we get a bill, which is due in August.
yeah. But you're talking about they want their money fast, right? That was what you said?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, how much money?
That's gonna be the $1 million question.
That's the main part.
I'm not-
Yeah,
Already good.
but it,
Just do.
What's going on?
Hey, y'all done?
$6 million.
You look well, Chief.
I look at
You look well.
That was amazing.
You look well.
You got the right.
Most of the back.
Where
One of that church was in the back row.
you wants to sit?
There's all kinds of cheers.
I'm in the back row.
Back row back.
Anyway, so back row had.
How are you, Mr. Mark?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Well, I have a
Doing good?
September meeting.
Come on, you sit by me.
That'll give us time to get
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Find out more information.
That's great.
We'll let y'all sit with us. We don't bite.
You look tired, Robert. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I did.
I see where it's come down here, well, it's good. What's this?
You feeling any better?
No, not really.
Take it burn.
Have you got the credit?
I think I'm trying to get the credit. Yeah. this lucky rainy weather has not helped.
And we're supposed to get more all week, I think.
This one not flood.
Amy, I took her very much so.
Speaking of cell phones.
I'll turn it.
Well, that's,
You said get it out of truck, so I did.
And where'd they say they're gonna take her to? Probably in
That
Charlotte.
probably like Charles, it's usually where they take them.
Okay.
find out where we got.
Jennifer,
Was it Shelley?
it states that
Shelley?
it's to be collected in no less than quarterly installments. So I think what they were looking for is now it's up to us to figure out how
How to collect.
to bill it. But I think they want installments.
It probably is.
The $12 broken down in installments.
It's just easier to
Instead of
make
one month.
just make the HH $1, have it collected.
Dollar a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Karen, she knows what that is.
But maybe other people are
You know what
opting not
$5
to do it, you know? And if it's in installments, it doesn't mean, I like it all the thing, but it doesn't mean that you couldn't come in with a lump. They want money coming along, they want money coming along. And then at the end of the last quarter, you're gonna get all of it.
But I'm gonna call this clarification.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ready for a minute?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Wait, you got it on this.
I have a motion now to adopt our millage rate for 2000 and, I guess that's 17.
Motion made.
16,
No.
about, and a second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank y'all. Pass. Okay, will you please stand as, Mr. Reinhardt is going to lead us in our opening prayer and remain standing for our pledge of allegiance.
Dear Lord, please watch over this council as we try to do what's best for the people in the town of Merryville, to protect them. Watch over our police department, watch over our office staff, just watch over the whole town. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Is, any amendments to the agenda? Okay. Approval of the minutes as presented for the regular meeting on July 11, 2016. Do I have a motion for that?
I so move.
Second.
I get it.
Mark, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of financial statements presented for July 16th. I have a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. Under mayor's comments, Mark, you probably gonna get on to me. Zucchini? Zootopia. I told him, I said, you need to come up with some names I can pronounce. August the 20th, that's this coming Friday night at 7:30 Jack Cagle Pavilion. All the popcorn you need. You wanna go to the movie? No charge.
Give me that date again.
It's Friday.
Friday night, 7:30.
That's what, the 19th?
The
He
19th.
said 20th.
Is it the 19th?
It's the 19th.
It's
Oh,
the 19th.
oh, well, baby.
This Friday, this coming Friday, Coach.
Friday.
Okay, 19th, then, I'm sorry.
I ordered this for popcorn.
19th. Got it, Coach?
I got it.
Okay, 19th, okay. There's some football schedules over there, if everybody needs a football schedule. For you that have probably heard about it, in the Boulevard News, they're going to be giving us, well, they don't give you nothing, but they'll be giving out trash cans. Supposed to be October the 1st. This is according to Mr. Patrick, of Progressive Waste Solution, and I'm going to read what it says here. There will be no charge to households for the bin, and it should be and should it be damaged, stolen, or otherwise coming up missing, one replacement will be furnished. Person wanting additional units can purchase them for $70 plus tax. And this is supposed to be October coming, and I don't know, 1st October, middle of October, or the end of October. But that's what was in the paper, so we're supposed to be getting our trash cans. Movie night, football schedule, trash cans, that's all I have under mayor's comments. Under new business, we have police personnel, senior care officer, and reserve. I turn it over to the chief.
As everybody knows, I had to lose Mel for the senior care. She took another off her spot because he's no longer with us. And we've got Miss Adams over here. She is well certified in CPR and all this stuff, and I'm gonna let her take the floor.
Okay. My name is Karen Adams. I graduated from the Police Academy in 1993 from Kilgore University. I am CPR certified. I'm a level 2 firefighter. I have my NIMS training, my Federal Incident Command. JAWS certified. My list kind of just goes on and on. I'm very good at an office. Spent 20 years on and off in the oil and gas industry. My last job, I worked for Top Line Maintenance, which was over in Newton, and I was working safety for them. I also run their shop, which is a fabrication shop. I'm not sure what all you want to know about me. Do you have any questions?
Behind you as a policeman?
As a senior care officer.
Senior
yes, sir.
care.
So if.
And I've also been an EMT and first responder for Newton, so I do have medical training.
So if you have a visitor, this would be the lady that. would
Right,
come
you'll be
see.
seeing me.
Well, I can give you the advice, get in shape, call you a try.
Do you have anything that, like, maybe like family that would prevent you from
Doing my job?
from doing your job?
No, sir, I have a 13-year-old son that I share custody with his dad. He has him a week, I have him a week. We work really well together, so if something comes up and I have to work, his dad or his stepmom will keep him. I'm really very blessed with that. No, there's no reason I couldn't do my job.
Well, that's good to know.
And I do like to volunteer in the community. You know, I'm the assistant fire chief for Newton. We do a lot of stuff in the public. We do Toys for Tots. We do a lot of disaster relief work. We've been to Bastrop with the wildfires. We've been to Wimberley with the floods. Been to Westwood when they had the large explosion, plane explosion. There's just several of them. I myself, you know, have lost a home in a flood, so I can kind of empathize with a lot of stuff. I work well with children, and I work well with the elderly, I think.
Well, not that it makes any difference, but do you live here in town?
I do not live here in town, no. I don't, but I have been looking at some of your property here. And it would probably be very nice to move over this way. Nothing's going to prevent me if I decide to move over this way, because I do have a fiance, I'm fixing to get married. He works all over the United States, so there's no reason for me to have to stay in one place. We can move pretty much anywhere we want to. So he travels a lot. Nothing's going to prevent me from that. I don't travel with him, and this is also good for me. It gets me out of the house.
Well, coming from one that was actually born here at the old hospital that we had here, and moved away for 30 years, and then came back. But I can tell you that we'll never find a nicer bunch of people.
Everybody I've met has been really great here. I had no complaints. I've had no problems here. Everybody I've met so far has been really wonderful to me, and really receptive. So.
Yes, definitely.
Any more questions, Coach?
Welcome aboard.
Well, thank you, sir.
No further questions, I entertain a motion to Ms. Adams as,
I make a motion.
Second.
motion made, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, welcome on board.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And the other officer I'm gonna put on as reservist is Mr. Denham. He can explain himself to you better than I can.
Your first name?
Mine, Jeff.
Jeff, Mr. Jeff? Okay.
Like I said, my name is Jeff Denman. I've lived in Louisiana for the last 6 years. I'm originally from Texas. I live in DeRidder, so I'm only 13 miles from here. My background, I'm former military police in the Army. I have 35 years of firefighting experience, so I have medical training and rescue training also behind me. I've dealt with serious incidents all my life. I love public service. That's why I'm here. I'm ready to help. I also work for JRTC at Cubic Role Play, so that's why I'm in the reserves. I work here when I can, when the chief needs me to.
How long you been on the force?
I've been here 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. I've been right along with Melanie and everything, so.
Have you run into some of the tough juveniles yet?
No, but I've run some of them tough speeders out there, though.
I'd rather tell you, they're the one that try you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got 6 grandchildren. Juveniles don't bother me. I can
Well, have you been to the police academy?
I've not been to police academy. My training comes from the military police force.
We cannot send reservists to the academy until they come full time. Now, we do have a weapons qualification coming up next year to get post-certified on their weapons. That way they'll all be legal pack power.
All right, yeah, yes, I knew that it was not a requirement.
Well, it's best to, but being a reservist, you don't really have to, but I would prefer them to be in case something happens where they do have to use power.
Oh, yeah, definitely, and in case you have to call them in full time, all of a sudden.
Yep.
In my military police corps career, I worked undercover operations in Europe, in narcotics. I came back to the States. I worked AWOL apprehension in the road for at Fort Meade, Maryland.
Did you like traveling around?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like traveling around?
Oh, I loved it. It was good.
I have moved all around the country before, and I loved it too. It's a hard life growing up, but it gives you a lot of rounding.
Mm-hmm. A lot of experiences.
Yes.
The way things are done differently everywhere else.
Yes.
Anything else? I mean,
Any further questions?
That's it.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to hire Mr. Jeff as a reservist. I have a motion.
Make a motion.
So, have a second. Got it.
I mean,
Mr. Ryan, or second. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
thanks, sir.
Okay. Resolution to Boulevard Police Jury requesting them to lay coal mix. This is off of 110 here out to our city limits out here to Allfield Road. Mr. Rusty Williams, he's president of the police jury, told me this is a go here. So all I need to send to them a resolution for them to do this, and I just going to put this in a motion for them to do that. So I entertain a motion.
Motion.
second.
Motion made, motion second. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank y'all. Resolution to the, we don't need a resolution to the Beauregard Parish Police Jury request their assistance to clean out the ditch between Fraser Street and Tyler Street. And where this is at is right in front of, well, it's not right in front, it's to the south of the First Baptist Church. Y'all understand where that's at?
Yes.
Okay, I entertain a motion to send a resolution to the police jury clean out this ditch.
Motion. Second.
Motion made,
do we have any problem with that?
No. No,
So we did them big favor.
yeah, we work together.
Good.
Yeah. Resolution to the police jury requesting assistance installing a culvert on North Railroad. What it is, we've got two 30-inch, 8-foot long concrete culverts already at the farm. We don't have to buy them. They've been crossing right here at the railroad track to spray this ditch down here. I don't like that. That ground could give away, there's just barely enough room to get through there with that tractor. They'll get two culverts put in over here, right over here, and they'll have a crossing off North Railroad, right over, going over to the track. And we'll get the police jury to put them in for us. I have a motion for that?
Motion.
That's a move.
Okay. Second?
No, Mr.
You got a
Owens.
motion, a second?
Yeah, hope so.
Okay. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all very much. Adopt the citizens participation plan, citizens compliance procedure, and appoint Jennifer Hatfield as citizen complaint officer for the compliance of the LCDBG program. And what this is that sewer, 12 homes is going to be, Coach has got the map over there, up off Gill Street and Gott Street, which is north, west of here. Do I have a motion for this?
Motion.
Motion made and second.
Second.
All in favor? Okay.
Jennifer, you wear a lot of hats.
Yeah,
Where
Might as
the
well be the complaint officer,
Where's the
that's
big-
where they come to anyway.
big hat? Okay. Authorization of the chief elected official to proceed with the development of the LCDBG application, taking into consideration views and proposals submitted by citizens that attend the public hearing, as well as those that were unable to attend the views of the governing body. And this is again pertaining to the 12 homes to be tied in on sewer system. I have a motion for that.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Adopt the procedure policy in compliance with the LCDBG program. That then, here again, this is to do with the sewer. Do I have a motion for it?
Motion.
And a second.
Sir.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Authorization of the chief elected official to proceed with the procurement and selection of professional services for the purpose of assisting in the development of the LCDBG application and implementation of the project. Again, this is dealing with the 12 homes for sewer. Do I have a motion for that?
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
would you kind of explain that a little bit?
Any paperwork to be signed, I'll sign off on it.
that's it in a nutshell. I said, that's it in a nutshell.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Mr. Brown made the motion.
You have a second?
No, nobody.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. We got bids to repair and repave Bryan Street between Fraser and Tyler Street. That's in front of the First Baptist Church. We have one bid on this. I'm going to open it up. We have a grant for this. Is that correct?
Yes.
So we'll be reimbursed for this after it's done and paid for. We send it back, maybe we'll be reimbursed for it.
What's the grant code?
I won't.
The
I
grant.
think it's 35.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the grant code. Streets to be overlaid from First Baptist Church south to Fraser Street, distance of 766 feet by 19 feet wide, and turnouts by the First Baptist Church, level above bridge. Grade edges of the street, sweep and clean, level the street with type 3 asphalt, track coat with SSI for bonding, laid 1.5 inch, compacted asphalt rolled to a smooth finish. Total cost $22,490. And our contract, our grant is for $35,000, so we're way under that.
That is,
Any discussion on that? That road is bad shape over there.
that's going by the church here.
Right in front of the church, not Tyler now, in front of the church. That's Bryan Street,
Yeah.
crossing the railroad track, going down to Fraser.
Why do you think that price there, we can't get no more bids on it?
That's all we got. It was put in the paper. We announced it at our last meeting. That's the only bid we got.
Well, and get what was, so back go on with that one.
Yeah, well, we'll be reimbursed for that.
Okay.
The town will be reimbursed for it. After it's paid for and sent to the state, and then they'll send the town a check covering, because we already got a grant for it.
That's a move.
Okay?
Second.
I got a question.
I'll go ahead.
What about the rollover money? Just return to the state?
If,
Excess?
not necessarily, if we find something else we can do and they agree to it, we can spend the rest of the money, but they have to agree to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've had this before on CWEF water grant, and they're good for 3 years, wasn't it? 2 years. And in 2-year process, money left over, you can use it.
Okay.
Use the excess amount of it.
Same deal, okay.
I did it have to be used like on the rules.
What you have
Well-
to do, is you have to, like, if there's something you want to do, you have to email, and if they're going to, yes,
Yeah,
it's okay, or no.
right.
So like, like we have another street that might use a little touch up.
Yeah.
If we email them and say, hey, can we do this for this, they'll tell us yes or no.
But it's an urban development grant.
But
Right.
they have to agree to it.
Yeah, they gotta agree to that.
Okay.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So we have a motion and a second. All in favor of that?
Aye.
All right, thank you all very much. Okay, we're down to public participation. Now we open it up to the public. Go ahead.
I do have something, and I don't know if I should bring it up during this, but
Fire away.
when we were out today, we were looking for someone, and we run across something that might be an issue that y'all want to take a look at in your park. You have,
Which part you talking about now?
that would be
Middle Johnson.
Bill Johnson, okay.
Yes. Down there you have a couple of plug-ins that everybody seems to be using for their personal cell phones. People that don't have lights or things going on, they're using all these, and that really is going with y'all's electricity. That's just something that, we've had some people in that neighborhood that have said stuff about it, because it just brings in everybody to use that electricity. It's not really a big thing, but like today when we were looking for this young lady, they pinged the phone into Ritter. Well, she says a lot of stuff shows up in that location. It's just something that you don't want to just, I don't really want to put it too bad, but you don't,
It's attracting undesirables.
thank you.
Yeah.
And it might be something that you not take out, but if there's a way you put a lock on it,
We can do that.
okay.
That's the first time I ever
Yeah.
heard about that before, John? I hadn't, wait, what about it, Coach?
That was put down, the Cubans complained about lights, they want, they put, last mayor put lights out there, they never did complete it. He said the next mayor will, complete, like kids, he's out the lights are off right now, they be out there playing in the dark with the car lights on. So, we need those lights out there for that park.
What they need to put out there, then is gonna be a all-weather on and off switch.
Right.
Take the plug-ins away from it.
Yeah, but they said, I know that they probably use them during certain times for certain little functions, maybe plug in lights or plug in fans or whatever.
And radios.
Yeah, we're not saying take it out, but it may be something that you want to put a box cover on with a lock.
We'll look into it. Appreciate you bringing that to our attention. I didn't know that.
The lights out there too.
Since you're talking about lights, I've mentioned this to our chief. The one that works nights, if we got any street lights that's out, you gotta let us know, because we pay as much for being out as we do them being on.
Right.
I didn't call you about those lights, but
The only thing I ask is if you happen to notice the phone number,
Right.
write it right now, or maybe if you can write down the closest house to the light being out.
I'm not saying all of them, some of them got a brass tag on them with numbers on it. We need that number. If it's got one on there, if it's not, like Ms. Jennifer said, the closest location to a house number, so we can get that called in. Because we pay just as much for them being off as we do them being on. And I don't know which is off and which is on. I don't try to run this down tonight.
Let me see the park lights being out.
Or back to now.
We'll just have to see if there's a pole number on it. So we'll have to see if there's a pole number on it.
Yeah. Yeah. You can give us that number as to whoever's working mine, turn in, she said the lights out of the car on Mel Johnson. So we get that call in. On the pole.
That park down there is supposed to be closed at 9 o'clock. I appreciate it, for me to around by, see, check it out. After 9 o'clock, they're supposed to be gone.
You know, if there's not a sign over
That's
there.
one down here, and one over here, two
One over there.
parks.
Yeah.
Park closes at 9.
We'll have to look and see what sign.
That way they can legally say it closes at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mayor, there seems to be one more issue over in that general area and across from the park, they have a trailer house. And one of the ladies on that street said there's a lot of traffic going in that abandoned house. We actually went in that house today to check and see if that lady was in there.
Yeah, I saw her over there.
And there's beer bottles and the back door's been kicked in and I mean, it's tore up and it's
That
falling.
double wide?
Yes, and she
Yeah,
said
that's-
people,
There's nobody lives there, I don't think.
But she says there's lots of people, lots of traffic going in and
It-
out there.
I don't know if they just up and left, I mean, it's pretty well destroyed inside, but the thing is that's where you're gonna have a lot of undesirables going. They're gonna hang out, there's beer cans all in there where the local kids can hang out. Do we have an ordinance on abandoned structures or places that are not kept up?
Not about that,
If,
you know what I mean?
if Bill came around there, the dope's in there too.
Yes.
I know if it's condemned, we can do something.
The fire marshal's got.
You know,
Yeah.
Who's your fire marshal?
Jay Williams, he lives at Loretta. I got his number.
Okay, he's not somebody that's local then, huh?
No.
No.
I've got a question. Has anything else been thought about the curfew for these little kids?
No, but
You know, wait.
I put that sign put up over there about the skateboarding.
Yeah,
Bicycle.
yeah, but it doesn't have a curfew or anything like that.
No,
Like I said, we've got a little fellas like 10, 12 years old out 1 or 2 o'clock in the dead morning.
Yeah, Robert,
Not fine.
if you have time, you can come by the house and I'll go get with you on the details and I'll draw something up.
That will work, cause we got to do something, some of the truck drivers already said they like to run over 1 or 2 of them.
Yes.
Or water, snatch them up,
Yeah.
and be gone.
But something's got to be done to get these little fellas off the street and start giving citations to the parents for not taking care of their
That's
kids.
one that they be
Yeah.
reported, parents, they ain't got a bit of that one.
But we gotta figure out what kind of fine it's gonna be for them and all this stuff too.
Yeah. But you come up with something on that, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Mark's got that. Anything else we got? I appreciate y'all bringing this stuff out, because that's the only way I can find out about stuff
Yes.
like that.
I would have never known about the park on Middle County.
No, I didn't know about plugging in electricity up there.
Hey, David, I do want to commend Chief and the Police Department for being set up in front of the school in the mornings and when the kids get out. That really makes a difference. I mean, I've been out on that pickup ramp and watched people just fly by, and it's like they're slowing down.
There's some pictures written over there.
Yeah.
School started.
And that's fine right there, it went up more than what it was last year.
Yeah. Well, I want to commend y'all because it really makes a difference when y'all are on duty. I mean, when I go through there in the mornings and nobody's there, I can see a difference.
But we would have been there this morning, but we had been in
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah.
Anything else we got? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
That's your motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank y'all for coming